How you guys doing this Rescue Trailer Trash Customs? Excuse me. Been a while since I've posted anything. Finally got my 32 hot rod finished. As you can see, it's got some BMF done. A buddy of mine, Ruben DeVilla, did it for me. Down to Scale Customs Model Club. Yeah, didn't like the taillights that were in it. Pulled one side of the taillights from a Sony Impala kit, cut them in half, and made two separate taillights. Made the recess in the body for the taillights. Got kind of industrious. It was the first time I ever tried it, and made a hinging trunk. Lift it up, get a little better light in there. I did some upholstery work in the trunk. Actually made, scratch built the actual trunk itself, the panels, and put a battery box, wired up the batteries. Let's see what other tricks. On, of course, the sorry guys, opening doors. And upholstered the interior as well. The door panels and the seats. I don't think you can see them, but I got spark plug wires in the braided radiator hoses. I do have some dipsticks for oil and transmission. See if I can get in there right without killing the car. Right there is my tranny dipstick. I mean, it's pretty much a stock build, just with additions and the cut open doors, but okay. There's the now you can see the plug wires, and you can also see the brake lines that I came up with right in there. And continuation of the interior, driver's side. Close it all up, show the undercarriage. As you can see from the red is the battery cable that I ran back. Goes up into the trunk. That's the gas tank. I did run fuel lines. Also, on the little brass fitting you can see there on the rear end is brake lines. They are ran all the way up through. Not the best job in the world, but it was my first attempt at doing a full wiring on a car. So I do appreciate all the help as far as pain issues I had and whatnot. Like I said, I know it's been a long time since I've posted anything. I've been really into, as you can see from some of the various trash on my desk here, resin HD hood for a 99 Chevy. A little better look at it. Flame steering wheel that I resin cast out of a S10 die cast. This is one of my latest projects. As you can see between the block and this little picture here, this is a 7.3 power stroke diesel that I'm scratch building for to resin cast up. Set this down for a second, guys. Get one of my other projects I've been working on. Actually show it to you in two different forms. Show you the easy one first. Well, they're both easy, but this is something that I just started producing here within the past couple of weeks. It's a 99 Chevy crew cab that I'm starting to resin cast. So that's the easy part of it. And this is one of the bed variations of it. It's a 99 Chevy crew cab dually. As you can see, it's taped on, and the fenders in the box come as two fenders in the bed box. Kind of rethinking that, and I may go with the box as one piece, or the whole bed as one piece, but we'll see how that works out. Started doing some Optima batteries. This is completely right out of the mold, so it hasn't been cleaned up. Some little Holly Dominator carbs. Started playing with clear resin here the past couple of weeks, and did some tail lights. So that's a clear red skull. It's kind of neat. This is the standard version, regular resin. It was a short pour, just had some left and threw it into that mold. So, here's another little thing that I've been working on for a while. Before Ming announced that they were coming out with the F350 crew cab kit, I was starting to work on a 99 Ford F350 dually die cast that I had found. This is the bed for it. Had plans on trying to convert the Ming bed fenders, I should say, to a dually. I'm not so sure I'm going to do that anymore because there's a couple of guys that got the kit early, ordered it from China, so I'm kind of shot on that, I think. But anyway, there's that. Also, I decided to make some adjustments to the build of the rat rod I was working on. Instead of going with a big blown Hemi, dual plug Hemi, I decided to go with this little piglet, this little diesel piglet right here. This is, at this point, in my opinion, this is my crowning achievement as far as scratch building and resin casting. For those of you diesel fans out there, you'll know those signature 6 individual valve covers being a Cummins 5.9 first gen turbo diesel. Now this is the motor that I'm building up for my rat rod. It is completely resin cast, completely scratch built to well, pretty much everything. The only thing that was not scratch built was the front half of the transmission and the head. The head was from a oh Lord, I can't remember, 426 Hemi. Cut the end off of one, cut another one in half, glued them together. 6-cylinder head, works great. And then a transmission, I don't remember where I got it from, but the back half is completely scratch built. About their back. Of course, the valve cover's scratched. Block is completely scratched. Got turbos and whatnot. This is actually the turbo that I built specifically for this motor. And then I've got several others that I've came up with. And again, these are all resin, right out of the mold, so they're still pretty rough. Haven't really cleaned them much. These are what are called turnouts, these next two right here. What they do is you mount it to the exhaust, and as you can see with a regular one, see this little square part right here is where the exhaust goes into the turbo to spin the primary turbine, impeller, I guess. And then this part is where the forced air comes out, feeds back into the motor. This front side little nub is the fresh air intake. The back side has the same thing, and that is the spin exhaust going out. And as you can see with this one, the pipe is turned out. Reason being for that is that it will help you be able to get to the intercooler a little bit easier without all the tubing jamming up everything. So just a few little things I'm working on. I've got projects keep me busy for the next year. That 99 Crew has a step side also that's in the works. Buddy of mine, Ryan Baker, is working up that step side bed for me. I've been working with the actual 99 Crew cab and all the crews, all the cabs that I'm working on have been mastered by Mr. Michael Anderson. Hell of a builder, hell of a modifier, just all out good guy. For those of you guys on Facebook, you may know him. If you're on Facebook, look both him and look Michael Anderson and Ryan Baker up. They're both incredible builders. I'm just blessed to know them and be able to work with them on some of this stuff. Both buddies of mine, so add them and check out their stuff. And I'll give you guys one last shot of the 32 in closing. And like I said, this is my tore up workbench from all the projects I got going. I'll try to post more often. Good talking to you guys again.